everybody. Welcome back. Big Paul's Trucking. Nice to have you. Welcome. Time to like, subscribe, click that bell. We'd love to have you here. Tell a friend. Well, at this channel, we're getting it done. We got old school, bad to the bone Mack trucks, every shape and size. And today, this week, we're going to work on the V8. So let me show you guys the problem. First of all, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of walk around. Oh, look at the back. That's pretty sad. I don't know what happened here, but somebody caught it on something. Got that all tore up. Now, this truck used to have full fenders, and they like took the back half off because somebody, well, you can see they bent the bracket. You know, this bracket right here. And then they must have destroyed the fenders. I don't know. I wasn't there. Doesn't matter. That's probably when that taillight got damaged. I got two new ones coming. And then I got a new center panel that's going to go down here and block, you know, the view in the center. And it's going to look nice. It's going to look new. I don't know if that little stainless centerpiece is going to get reused. Yeah, it might not. And then I got a couple mud flaps for it. But boy, I'll tell you, everybody loves this truck. Look at this truck. Got the stacks. It's got the look, I'll tell you. Check it out, guys. I know a lot of you have seen this truck before, but do you ever get tired of seeing an E9? Look at that beautiful Survivor. All mechanical, 1993. All mechanical. No computer. The only electronics on this truck is the starter and the alternator. It was heavy duty chassis when it was built, 3/8 frame, original gold badge, CL. I know, everybody. This don't get your juices flowing. You're not into trucks. Everybody I ever met wishes they had a V8 Mack. Plenty of cat guys, they like their V8 cats, Detroit, V8 Detroits. But everybody knows you want to be at the top of the hill first, do it in a Mack. Now this one is turned up a little. We're around 750, 800 horse. And we got a 13-speed Fuller behind it. One bad to the bone, CL. With that dual exhaust. Man, I can't wait till we get her working this truck this summer. Working it, I mean pulling the sled. Not making money. This is a labor of love. This is a donation, building this truck. Donation to Mack Trucks in the future. It's going to be in my museum, everybody. In the future, I'm going to buy a warehouse and open my own museum. Start parking my trucks inside. Let people come and see them for free. Stick with it. We're going to get this job done. Now, I don't get these in the mail till tomorrow. So I'm going to do a little disassembly today. And I got to, well, you know, as usual, somebody, let's see here. There's the wiring. It looks pretty butchered. You can see there, they got more connectors there, and then that's the wire right there. So we're going to get to a good clean spot, probably just cut it off right here and run our new wires, make our new pigtails for everything for back here, since it's really not that complicated. All right, we're going to get to work. Okay, guys, well, here I come out and I forget to turn on my microphone. So what I'm saying here is, look, we have an amazing plan here. We're going to follow through with the amazing plan. Oh, by the way, my arm hurts. I kind of sprained it, but I'm toughing it out, so you got nothing to worry about. We're going to get this job done. And then I will proceed with the disassembly process. But without the microphone on, we're not getting much. So I figured I'd speed things up. And I didn't want you to miss any part of this process, but I'm just taking it apart. Thanks for watching, guys. Okay, guys, try this again. Well, the first little bit of video you're going to see, I didn't turn on the microphone, but we should be good now. Let's hope. Anyways, I was telling you guys, I hurt my elbow. A little sore today. I'm on light duty. I heard it putting that exhaust manifold back on my yellow truck. And after I struggled to put it on there and got it, I look up and I see my crane and I realized I could have used the crane to do the job and I wouldn't have hurt my elbow. But we're learning. We're learning. All right, let's take this apart. Let's see what we got here. I had to get the bigger impact. The battery-powered ones wouldn't do it. Hopefully this will do it. If not, get the torch. Oh, yeah. That impact doesn't take no. Or it breaks it right off. A half-inch bolt, that thing broke right off. So, want to play? We'll play. Let's see here. Yeah, somebody put these brackets they made to hold that piece. Not impressed. We're going to do something better than that. Maybe get a piece of aluminum or stainless if we put that back like that, but I kind of doubt it. Knocking everything over. Come on, Paul. Just make it. There we go. Okay, let's take the rest of this off or try. Hopefully it'll come apart because I really don't feel like cutting it all off. That's always harder. A little more oil. Let's see what happens. There we go. Get out of there. Man. Right to the bitter end and just had something fly. Almost in my eye. Thank goodness I had my eye protection on. Felt it hit me right across the lens, hit my eyebrow. That's why I don't mess around. Everybody, eye protection in the shop. Shops are way too dangerous. You only got two eyes. I only tell you this because I speak from experience. And I don't need anyone else getting a piece of wire from a wire wheel right in the white of their eye. And I had to pull it out. And my eye hurt for 6 months. All right, we're getting this, guys. Let's get this off and get the other side. I think I'm just going to cut the wires. Man, look at that. Huh, it's not, must be the washers holding it. I don't know. It's going to be the hammer holding it here in a minute. Can't use that arm. There it goes. I've seen it loosen up. There. There. Okay. Yeah, that washer, buddy, is still holding on. Come on off. Huh. I peened over the end of the broken off bolt. Can't get the washer off now. There we go. Okay. This one, I think we're just going to cut the wire. Let's get it off and see where we're at. There's the wire. Well, look, they ran it under the frame. Yeah, that's not how I would have done that. But that's okay. We're going to make it right. Or at least what I call right. And around here, that's all that matters. Okay, there's your ground wires. There's your other wires going to that. What a mess. There's our wires coming from the truck. And here's the connection. Jeepers. I think we're just going to cut these off. Because I'm going to cipher all this out with my own stuff. This is not how it's getting done. Okay. Cut this green one. The rest of that I'll cut out further back once I get to the point where I need wires. Okay, that's better. Now I think what we have here, I just realized, is someone added a little support. Must have been to help hold the mud flaps up. I don't know. When it got damaged, it was sagging, it looks like. No problem. A little quarter 20 bolt, grade 8. Hold on, let's get it off. All right. Well, that's going to take entirely too long. Get the impact. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to finish taking this side off right here in front of your, right here with you guys. All right. And then we're going to, I think I'm going to put it on time lapse to do the other side because it's going to be exactly the same. Not very exciting. Let's see here. Almost got it. Boy, it's still fighting. There it is. Okay. Boy, look at this thing. I am thinking let's destroy. Oh, yeah, look at that. If someone added on junk, we got new stuff coming. But I might reuse them bulbs. Got nice LED bulbs in there. And I'm going to take these brackets off too. They don't need to be here. I don't have full fenders for this at this time. And that bracket's bent. So I would have to remake the bracket anyways. So, anyways, I don't want this to go too long. Let me put you guys on time lapse. Check it out. All right, you guys, as usual, well, we got this all taken off. Everything's off. Cut the wires. Dropped them boxes and their junk. Took them brackets off their junk. But look at this. Somebody didn't do a very good job here. Look at the holes they torched to install the mud flap brackets. They drilled that side. They torched this side. Not a very high level of accuracy there. Look at that. That side's okay. Look at that side. What a disaster. So now I'm going to have to fix that. Oh my goodness. Terrible. So we'll wait to see what the new ones come, what studs the new ones come with, but they're not going to be torched open an inch. I know that. What a mess. I can't believe somebody would do that. Clearly, they didn't have the ability to drill a hole in a truck frame. Okay, I just wanted to show you that. When I get some parts, we're going to start putting it together. Thanks for watching. Okay, everyone. Yep. New packages have arrived. I think these are the taillights, brackets, cans, whatever you call them. Uh-oh, got a hole in the box. Hopefully they're not damaged. Let's see what's going on here. We need to get them undamaged so we can put them on so we get the damage. Oh yeah, here we go. Check that out. Those look good. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. That's pretty nice. Real nice. Look at that. They're drilled. They're ready to go. Got nice brackets on them. Let's take this out of the bag here. Got the protective coating on it all the way around. Yeah, look at that. That's top notch. You can give you a little rubber here. Put your wire in. Put your Nylox. Nice block of steel right there. That looks good. And then they got the film on it, so when you peel it, it's still in good shape. A little bent here, but I don't think that's going to hurt anything. And look at that. They got the little spring-loaded mechanism in here. So it will, yeah, it's got double springs in there. Wow, you see that, guys? There's double springs in here. So they're planning on the weight of that mud flap being included in this. So that looks great. We're going to get those installed. Here, let me let you guys take a little closer look. Check that out. It's going to be nice. We peel that off. We're going to have the 3 tail lights. This area is where the spring box is, so it'll actually move up and down a little bit without just destroying itself. The old ones in there had no give. No springs, no give. They were solid mount, which was probably why they got destroyed. So that's nice. I like that. All stainless steel, all sides, even closed on this end. I might put a light on the end there too to go similar to what was there. So, all right, let's get them installed. Hey everybody, Big Paul back at you. Hey, well, as luck would have it, I got this second one mounted up, looking good, got it nice and sitting right, happy with it. But as luck would have it, when I was filming the last time lapse, I got a phone call and it shut the time lapse off and, you know, started it over. So here we are. But I wanted you guys to see this this far. I'm going to peel all the white stuff, start installing lights. I got to make a wiring harness and get them working. So stick with it, guys. Looking good. I'm going to be real happy with it. Yep. I did find a little damage on the one side I'm not real happy with over here. Little whammo. Tried banging it out a little bit before I peeled the protective layer, so we'll see how bad it looks. Alright you guys, I want to show you where we're at. I'm making some progress here. I had to, I don't know if you can see that over there. No, you can't. Well, yeah, right there. You see right there? Where I had to make, extend the trailer wires. There's only 4 wires that come back on the back of all trucks. And then, since no one previously did this, I had to correctly mount a junction box. And then I ran my, my new extended wire into the junction box, and now I'm making up some pigtails to where I can wire them tail light cans into the junction box. Everything will be waterproof. Then in the future, when I want to put in a backup beeper, backup lights, I can just tie right into the box. It's no big deal. So I want to show you guys where we're at. I'm going to set the camera up and we're going to get it done. Hey guys, it's Big Paul back at you. Well, I want to show you where we're at. Well, we're just kind of working here in the shop. I got these lights Well, these mounts mounted up, and I'm making pigtails and wiring. It's really slow going, so I know you guys, I can't set up a 10-minute video for you guys to watch me wire up a couple lights. So let me show you what I did. Bring you guys in. So it's not too fancy, but I made a pigtail for all three of my lights. Hold on here. And I bought a plug, soldered all the connections. So all three of them are going to go to those three lights. I'm going to attach these wires to here. Well, you know how. And then I'm going to put some eyelets on the end of this. This is the other end of this wire now that we made. And then we're going to tie it into the junction box where it goes. And then I'll have that side working. My left turn signal should work. My left running lights will work. So then we're going to make up the harness for the right side. But it's really, really slow going. So trying to include you guys so you see it all. But I think we're going to do a time lapse for the hookup. I'll let you guys check it out. As soon as I get some taillights, I can drive her. Cannot wait. Okay, we'll try this again. After only about a 10-minute struggle to find my wire strippers. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, everybody. Make a connection or two. Make it so you guys can see. Or try. So we're going to do red to red, black to black, and then blue is going to be our ground. Just because that's how the wires work out. Okay, I got to put a piece of shrink tubing on first. So it'll be there when I'm done. That's a little bit long. But I know you guys like to sit and watch. But some of this is just so slow and tedious. But that's okay. We'll do some of it time lapse. And I always point the wires at each other. Make a nice X. Then twist it over. And then while you're soldering, you try not to have everything hanging on the wire. There we go. That's might be good. Okay. Oh yeah. Try not to knock everything down in the way. Until you get the first one, you're kind of susceptible to something happening. No, I don't like that. We're going to have to strip these a little bit longer. I don't like it. It's not quite enough holding on. And I don't want to do this again. Okay, one more time. No big deal. A little bit more wire. Well, you guys can't wait till tomorrow. I'm going to try to do some videoing, but I found a 1991 mechanical E7, boy, that's a bugger, 400 Mack engine. Just come out of a truck, had a bad transmission, but it was a good running truck for a very, very reasonable price. So I'm going to be going to Indiana tomorrow and picking that up. We're going to do some video, but I think it's the last year, 91 or 92 was the last year for the mechanical Mack engines. Because in 93, I had a 93R model, and that had a Bosch pump on it. And on that pump, it had a little tiny computer that ran it. And I remember, because I had to actually replace that computer once. And I argued with Mack. I said, that thing don't have a computer. And they said, oh, yeah, it does. They said it's got a really small one that runs just that injection pump. And that was the first truck I ever had that had a computer, which every truck before that didn't. They were mechanical throttle linkage, and they got the job done. Made a little more black smoke, but they were fun to drive. I'll tell you that. So, okay, well, we're going to solder these wires up and then shrink wrap and get it all hooked up, put the bulbs in, and get it working. But it ain't no more complicated than that, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to put it on time lapse and go fast, fast, fast. Okay, guys, it's just that simple. Get the heat gun, shrink the heat, the shrink wrap, bing, bang, boom, Bob's your uncle. Get her done. Okay, solder the harness. After you make the harness, plug in the lights, uh, tuck everything back where it needs to go, and install the lights. Time to get this done. Drive the V8. I promise this will be the last time lapse, hopefully, but I don't want you guys to miss anything because this is amazing content. We're getting ready to power up the lights. Hold on. Any second now. There we go. Hey everybody, it's Big Paul. Well, we're almost done, but it's going to be the end of this video. It's not going to be till next week till I get the mud flaps, the nice Bulldog mud flaps for this truck. So I'm not going to put the other ones on just to change them in, what, 4 days? We're not in that big a hurry. So I want to turn these on, let you guys check it out. They're working pretty sweet, but we'll walk over to the truck, turn it on. Let you guys see they function great, and the running lights work. Boom. And we're going to turn on the 4-ways. Let's see what we got going on back here. Whoa, what a difference. Remember, we only had one side working. We only had one light on one side. Oh my gosh, they work great. Boom, 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 boom. I got that center panel put in. All that stainless really turned out nice. So I'm pretty happy with that all in all, except for the whammo on this corner, but what are you gonna do? Gotta finish polishing up that centerpiece and bolt that in, but we're almost there. All right, you guys. It was a little different week. Like I said, my arm was a little sore, but I couldn't be banging on that cruise liner. But yeah, and everything worked the first try. So I wired it just like I wired dump trucks. Many years of that. So anyways, well, put my hand in front of the camera. Sorry about that. All right, guys. I'm really happy with that. I can't wait to take the truck for a ride and to know that people can see me when I step on the brake. But this arm's doing a lot better. My mobility's there. I just sprained it pretty bad and I'm getting old. Hey, remember to like, subscribe, share, tell a friend. Next week, we're going to get it back on the cruise liner. Hopefully. I do got a few more parts for this. I haven't decided. I got a nice chrome or stainless steel center panel that would go below that license plate, but I don't really know if I'm going to mount that now. I might be putting a trailer hitch in the center there, so all that's going to get changed because I am probably going to use this to pull my carryall this summer. But I have a tow behind a trailer. I don't really have a semi-trailer yet, but we're going to get one of those next. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Big Paul's out.